Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. First of all, I'd like to apologize. It's been about 2 weeks since I last made a video. We've had streams, we've posted a few shorts here and there, but we haven't had any videos, and I apologize for that. If I'm being completely honest, it's just been a lack of creativity. I haven't known what to do with MLB The Show. I've tried to play a little more and get an idea of what we could do, and I got an idea. MLB The Show has team captains for each and every team, one for pitching and one for batting. And although there's no way to get every single one of them currently, I've got a few. And I think that we need to make theme teams based on MLB teams. Also some other aspects that I have an idea for as well. So as you can see here, we have our first team that we are doing today. Obviously you could tell by the title, the Cincinnati Reds. And, since this is the start of season 2, this team is ugly. It's a 77 overall. It's not looking great. It isn't looking great. Now, the one positive is, as you can see, all of these players have overalls that are boosted because of our team captains. We have plus 15 power versus lefties and righties, plus 10 pitching clutch, and plus 10 Ks per 9. And then plus 10 hits per 9, plus 10 base on balls per 9, and then plus 15 contact versus lefties and righties. So that makes this team a lot better than the 77 overall that it is showing. It's still going to be tough to win a game with this team, and we're going to try. Now, before we get into the game, I just want to take a moment and say thank you guys for all the support. In the past week, we've hit 200, and we're nearing, probably when this video comes out, we're going to have 250 subscribers, and you guys have just been very positive, and I appreciate all the support. And thank you guys for coming back. I know it's not the greatest content. I'm working on it. But I do really appreciate all the support. And if you guys have any comments on how to make my content better, anything like that, what times work for you better with live streams, whatever it is, please let me know. I would love to work with you guys and make it the most enjoyable experience for you guys as well as me. I enjoy doing this, so I want you guys to enjoy it as well. But thank you guys once again. I appreciate it more than you guys know. All right, so we are going to hop into ranked online. We have to play in GABP as well. I don't know how this is going to go. I genuinely don't. It's a new season, so the players are, the highest I think is, I tried to get into a game. San Diego Studios, sorry, I tried to play your game. As I was saying, though, I don't know how this is going to go. The ratings are lower. I think the highest is like a 93 currently. What are we doing? Third time's the charm, hopefully. But I think 93 is the highest overall currently that you can use this season. If you have a wild card, you can obviously use any card from last season. But our Sonny Gray does have a 94 rating boosted. So hopefully that helps us out. We'll have to see, though. I forgot to edit our batting order. I'm an idiot. All right, the batting order is all set, and we're actually okay. This isn't that bad. I thought they would put us up against a team who has a overall that is like 10 times better than ours. It's still going to be tough because, obviously we've got some bronzes on our team compared to all of his great players, but here we go, and we have the Reds City Connect jerseys on. Let's get this game underway, man. And he bunts. First play of the game. It's going to be a fun game. I can tell already. Second batter of the game here. Coach Kent Murphy told me that bunting is for losers. He used another word. I'm not going to use that, though. If he goes home, I think we can gun him. He didn't. And it's a good thing he didn't, because that is a bad throw from India. Which is my fault. But we've given up 2 hits on the first 2 pitches of the game. Sick. Okay, we do have a base open. We get a swinging strike there. That's good right there. And I don't know why this is Fraley's ball. Why the heck was that Fraley's ball? Heck of a start. And awesome. Great. This is amazing. This is amazing. I don't know what else you could ask for here. Oh, we got to pitch around him all of a sudden. He's started this game out with 4 straight hits. And then this one is Friedel's ball. So why wasn't the last one? I couldn't tell you. I also tried to cut that off and throw it to third, but it didn't work. We have 1 out. That's better than what we've been experiencing so far. I'll take it. Dude, we got to be better. Pitching is supposed to be the best part of my game, too. 0-2. All right. No good pitches to hit here. That wasn't a bad 0-2 pitch, but it wasn't a good one either. I thought we could get a pick off. Suarez was playing too far back, I guess. It's not a sword. It's not a sword. Don't use it as a sword. We get the strikeout, and we get a pop-out to end the inning. We limited the damage as much as we possibly could after giving up 4 hits. We gave up 4 straight hits. That is not bad. Ellie's leading us off here. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Huge Ellie fan, but I don't know how this is going to go. He does have a decent pitch mix. 16-mile-an-hour difference between his fastest and his slowest pitch, which is always the toughest part. First pitch, though, that's not that bad. His vision is a 31. You know, I know Ellie strikes out a lot, but 31 is wild. That's wild. 0-2. He's probably going to give us some crap here. He does. We take a pitch. 1-2 count. Let's get it here. If you're not familiar with the channel, welcome. You're going to be seeing a lot of this. I will say we're a lot better than we're playing currently. All right, just give me a second here to catch up. Maybe a little more than a second. My goodness, man. Okay. We're great at this game. As we're going to dribble out. Stop. Quality content here. Quality content. No hits in the first inning. Rough start. But it can only go up from here. We have got 3 straight outs after 4 straight hits. Okay? We can turn it around. We can turn it around, and we have Stoney. Just keep throwing. Keep throwing. All of a sudden, he can't hit us that well. Knock on wood. But we got him down again. 1 out here in the top of the second. Dude, it's a little off topic here. Trevor Bauer needs to be in the game. Trevor Bauer needs to be back in the MLB, but in the game, man. He deserves better. Trevor Bauer deserves better. India is not even. He's not even bronze fielding.
Now batting, shortstop.
That's wild. All right, watch for a bunt again. Although he's been hitting, so I don't know why he wouldn't swing. He's taking the first pitch. Watch for a second pitch bunt. We're going a high fastball to take that away. But he doesn't swing. He's not swinging all of a sudden. And we'll take a strike on the outside portion of the plate there. He doesn't have the greatest power in the world. He's not swinging at all. All right, we'll give him one he can hit. And he can't hit it. He's going to swing at this slurve. Give me a K. Nope. He takes it. Fouls it off. All right, we're good. We're good here. Give me a strikeout. Take your bait. He doesn't chase. Dude has all of a sudden has turned into the greatest plate presence I have ever seen. Talkman's up to bat now, and he's stealing. He's easily there. He's easily there. This Mike Talkman card is a little scary. Does he steal? He's taking a step back. We throw it now. That worked out well. And he swings. He's got to protect now. I don't think he's going to expect me to throw a strike. We're gonna mirror that same pitch. Go for a pickoff first. Why not? Why not? And now mirror the same pitch. We get the third out. Okay, now we just got to hit. We got to hit. That's all we got to do. Is it going to happen? Probably not, but we're going to try.
Leading off for Miami, the third baseman.
All right. We got to start hitting. Gilbert is not good enough to shut us down. I just realized as well I'm wearing a Packers hoodie. We're not playing Madden. I shouldn't be wearing the Packers hoodie. I got to be better than this. I got to be better. And we do get a hit right up the gut. Suarez is he's not a threat running on the bases, but that's fine. Next up, do we have Fraley up to bat now? Jake Fraley, the Viking, up to bat. I just got under that. The 59 power for Fraley is it's a little disrespectful. As a Reds fan, I think it should be a little higher than that. I believe he's only got one home run on the season right now, but still a little disrespectful. Now Steer is up to bat. I'd say his stats are pretty good. I still think Steer is only a silver, so I'm not a huge fan of that personally. And now a 1-2 count on Steer. We got to hit this ball. We put it into play, but we're underneath it. And that's the issue, too. We have no room for error in these at-bats. We have no room for error.
Batting seven, the designated hitter.
We got Stewie up to bat now. And he pops out. We've got no room for error. We gotta be hitting these balls perfect if we want a chance at this game. We gotta be ready. We gotta get some runs up on the board. This is the first theme team we've done. We got to make it better. Also, why is Ellie only a bronze fielding? He is the second best in outs above average in the MLB at shortstop right now. And he's bronze in fielding. And then Suarez is silver. Okay.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey.
Okay. You know, that's okay. That's okay. Not Suarez. Sonny Gray's been pitching a pretty good game ever since the first 4 hits. He's not let a batter on base. Hopefully we can keep it that way. We dot up that inside. 1-2. Let's get a K here. 0-2. 0-2 count. Let's get a K. He fouled off the last pitch. We got to get him here. And we do. Give me some Ks. Ring him up, baby. Ring him up. All right, we got to start getting the bat on the ball. India, it starts with you, buddy. Big at bat here. We'll take that pitch. That pitch is fine to take. It's going to be tough to hit that one. A big... Dude.
Batting none.
Whatever. That's okay. Stevenson's up to bat now. We're hitting the ball well. But what are we supposed to do, man? What are we supposed to do? Stevenson rips it foul. That's unfortunate. 0-2 now to Stevenson. And we're going to foul this one off into the seats. That was actually kind of close. I am surprised he didn't run to get that ball. That was kind of close. Still 0-2. Got to keep fighting. And we take a high pitch.
1-2.
Stevenson knows what he's doing. And fouls another one off. Dude, we're staying in this thing. Stevenson's getting his quality AB in here. And little blooper. A very early swing, but we still get it into the gap. That's beautiful. Now we've got Ellie up to bat with a runner on first. Ellie, perfect. Get out. I don't think it is, but it might. No. Come on, man. And Stevenson isn't going to make it home either. Ellie with a huge double. And now we got Friedel up to bat with runners in scoring position. Friedel rips it foul. Dude, I am liking it now. We're starting to catch a little fire. And this is gap. Ellie's going to score, and we're going to tie this ball game up. Absolutely beautiful. We started out rough, and all of a sudden, it just takes a bit. You're not used to hitting with guys like this. You know, the contact's lower, the power's lower. But we figured it out. And Friedel, I'm going to steal. And he's going to be gunned. No, he isn't. Friedel makes it. I swung because I was like, there's no way he's making it. Friedel's now in scoring position. Ludwig takes a ball high and in. Here we go, baby. That, if I didn't drop the PCI. Take a good pitch there. I have the habit of dropping my PCI when it's up in the zone. I also have a habit of swinging at sliders outside of the zone. Suarez, we need you here, bud. And Suarez does not look like he's going to deliver. There's a chance it falls. It's close. It's close, but he makes the catch. We're all knotted up at the end of 3, though. Sonny Gray is pitching a gem all of a sudden. Just had to get the first 4 batters out of the way. And big double by Ellie. Friedel gets him in. And we're back in this thing. J-Ram up to bat. Sonny Gray gives him a first pitch strike that he fouls off. Lock in here. Lock in, Sonny.
1-1.
Because it definitely looks like Jose Ramirez is not swinging anything outside of the zone. We're going to try to get him to chase on a high fastball. We haven't done that yet this game, so he might not be ready for it. And he really wasn't. He pops it up. Fraley's going to make the catch. 1 down. 1 down, and we are, dude, I'm good with this. I'm good with this. I thought we were going to get routed when this game started. It has not been the case. It has not been the case. We got to start these theme teams off strong, as that pitch did not go where I wanted it to. That could have been very, very ugly, but it wasn't. Big pitch, and Perez fouls it off. He's just late on that. Still 0-2. Give him a good 0-2 pitch here, and he pops it up to Steer. Steer doesn't have to move a muscle. I take it back. Steer moved a muscle. 2 outs. And we're about to go back in and hit. We just got to get Swanson out here. Dansby Swanson. You're going to be our next victim. He has retired. Well, let me make sure this is right. 11 in a row currently? Fraley might have a play on this. He does. 12 in a row. Fraley makes the catch. We're going back in to hit. We've got a chance in this. We've got a chance. Jake Fraley is going to lead this inning off. I need a big cut. Big cut from the Viking. And, dude, I just got over top of it. Fraley's... He was close to beating that out. I just got on top of that pitch. All I'm going to say is he can't throw that again, or it is... It's not going to be pretty. Good timing on it, too. That's unfortunate. We just chopped it straight to the ground. And Steer is going to ground out. We can't make this a 3-pitch inning. We can't. Fairchild, you got to take the first pitch. Although he's given us 2 good pitches to swing at. We just got over top both of them and sent them straight into the ground. I said I wasn't swinging. I still swung. And I didn't hit it. So there we go. Stewie. Oh, man. Stewie's down 0-2. And he's going to hit this to the shortstop. Fairchild's fast, but he can't get there in time. We're going to 5. We're going to 5. I'm happy with what we've got right now. 2-2 with 4 hits each. I'll take that. I'll take it. For what it's worth, I will take it. The issue that we're going to have is when we have to go to the bullpen, which is going to be here soon. The bullpen doesn't have great pitchers. We're going to have to look at using some of the starting pitchers to come in and be relievers because, you know, Sam Mull is just not going to cut it, unfortunately. Alexi Diaz is only I think a 73. He's not had a good season. I'm not arguing that he should be higher, but he's only a 73, which makes, you know, he is one of the best relievers the Reds have. So he crushes that pitch, but it's foul. It makes it tough. It's going to make it tough to get, you know, deep into this game with good pitching. As Mondesi is getting all of these pitches, he's just fouling them off. We got to figure out how to throw him off here. It's 0-2. We can give him something crappy, and we kind of do. Still hittable, though. Still 0-2. See what we can work in here. And he doesn't swing at the circle. Circle changeup isn't getting him. High fastball. I think it's a little low. We got to count. No, that's not good. Oh, he didn't swing at that. Plate discipline is amazing on that pitch there. And that's not good. Ludwig's not going to get to it. We just got to take a good angle. Don't allow whatever the heck that was. Wow. That's pretty crappy. That's pretty crappy. That's really crappy. What was going on there? What was going? I got perfect on it. A perfect spot, and we don't. Wow. Yep, not a fan. Not a fan of that. We got to make up another run though. That's all right. That's all right. But that's really crappy. Mondesi should not have gotten that inside the Parker. That should have been a single, double at the most. I'm running as far back on this as possible so we don't give up more than 2. We shouldn't even have given up 2 there. Yeah. Okay, we still don't. But, dude, what is that inside the Parker? That is the... Nah, that is crappy. That's crappy. Even if you're watching my video and for some reason cheering for this other guy, farthest pair, yeah, that's crappy. Strike 1 on India. We should have taken that deep. We should have. Second pitch, we're taking it right up the gut. Beautiful base hit from India. Lead runner is on. And we got Stevenson up to bat, who's 1 for 1 on the game, and then followed by Ellie. And this is going to be turned for a double play. Well, that was short-lived. That was short-lived, but we are back to the top of the lineup. We've got plenty of time to make up that run. We're good. We are good. Ellie wants to do it in 1 swing of the bat. He might have done it in 1 swing of the bat. He didn't. That is unfortunate, man. I thought Ellie got all of that. Another double for Ellie, though. Friedel's the guy who went up to bat here, too. I like the lefty-righty matchup. Friedel's got great contact. Get a gap here. We watched the first pitch. It was a little outside. We got to get a good one here. And that's it. That's it. We hit a gap. We get our runs for real. We don't need some crappy inside the Parker to help save us. We're playing with the Rally Reds here. You think we're going to get behind and stay behind? That's not what's going to happen. Rally Reds have a guy at second with Ludwig up to bat. He tried getting us there. He can't. Big at-bat here for Ludwig. And he hits it up the gut. There's a chance he beats this out. But he's going to have to slide, and he can't get there. But we make up the run. We're doing great. Really, really good start here. We are going to start warming a few guys up in the pen as soon as he unpauses. He just unpaused, so we're pausing. Fernando Cruz has been very good this season. Cruz could be really our only guy that I would trust here. I'm also going to get Lodolo up and warm. Just so we have a lefty going to. So we got Fernando Cruz, who's had a heck of a season. And then we got Lodolo as well. I like what we're doing here. Big plays, special teams, special plays. So we don't get a swing on that. I was kind of hoping we would. This Juan Soto scares me very much. That is a bad pitch to him. And India can't get it. A single is fine. I'll give up a single, but I was really worried that we were going to give up more than a single on that. So we didn't give up the single. I'm cool with that. Sonny Gray is running out of energy very quickly, though. He is he's about at a quarter of the way full. We just get out of this inning, get through 6, and we'll let the pen come in and finish this thing up. So I can't get him to swing at these pitches. We're going to try. Oh, my goodness. Juan Soto, where are you going? Juan? We pick off Juan Soto. I didn't think it would work. And then we get the second out of the inning. Fraley's back there and makes the catch. Dude. All I'm going to say is a rough start followed by a crappy inside the park home run that should have never happened. And we're tied up, about to go to the bottom of 6. Hopefully we can keep it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But, dude, this is looking good. I don't think that you would have expected this with a 77 overall team versus probably a 90 overall team. We got 0-2 on Jose Ramirez. And Steer makes the play. Let's get on top. And let's win this game. All we got to do is pitch 3 more innings. Give us 2 more. Give us a couple runs here.
Third baseman,
Suarez up to bat. I thought he was going to hang that a little more. He's got the power to take him out. Wasn't the pitch we were looking for. We got to be ready here, though. And he tries getting me again on the curve. He did, but I need you here, Suarez. A big swing. We're not falling for the slider. 2-2. Even if we don't get a home run, just getting the leadoff guy on is going to be huge. And he gave us a pitch to just clobber. And we can't do it. We do have Jake Fraley up to bat, though. Huge Jake Fraley fan. Jake Fraley fan club right here. Ready for a home run. That wasn't necessarily a home run, but I don't blame Jake for that. I blame myself. And we've got Spencer Steer up the bat. They gotta give him his stash. Spencer Steer's got the stash in real life now. He needs it in the game, but he hasn't gotten it. Just disappointing. Big hit here. Start a two-out rally. We didn't swing at the curve in the dirt. Absolutely beautiful.
Nope, that's in.
I didn't swing at that pitch either. Granted, I jumped out of the way, so even if I did, it wouldn't have mattered. But I didn't swing at that, which I'm shocked by. That splitter is getting me because I think it's a curve every time. I don't know how we didn't make contact with it with good timing, but I'm glad we didn't. It would have been a pop out. It's looking curve again. No more looking curve. Just make contact. Or he's about to make contact with us. Okay. Throwing it steer. Not a huge fan. 3-2 though. Steer belts this, but he's only got 71 power and it's not going to get out. See, that's what I mean. Elias had 2 great swings of the bat. Steer just had a great one, and Elias hit the wall twice, but it hasn't gone out. Steer didn't even get it to the warning track. It's tough playing with guys with this low of contact, but it's working. Also, I changed my mind. We're going to stick with Sonny Gray. If we can get all 3 outs this inning without anybody getting on, we are going to stick with Sonny Gray the rest of this inning. And then he's going to come out next inning. We'll have to look. I don't know the righty-lefty matchups, but we're going to go off that, whether we put in Lodolo or Fernando Cruz. But we get 2 outs and 2 pitches. Honestly, if this keeps up, maybe we keep in Sonny Gray next inning. I miss Sonny Gray as a Red, and he gets 3 outs on 3 pitches. Dude, there's a chance we win this game. There's a great chance we win this game. We got this. We got this. Stewie's up the bat first, and this is a big one. And we take a ball. 1-0 count to Stewie. Well, who does he think he is? I am. Big at bat here, and all of a sudden I can't. I'm swinging and missing a lot all of a sudden. Not there though. Where I kind of wish I did swing and miss. Although it's going to be close play, not close enough. I thought it was going to be a little closer. Jonathan India needs to get on here. We need something. If we don't, that's fine. We're going to get back to the top of the order. That ball just floated. Why is my... Don't even look at the PCI on that last one. 0-2. I think we got to start taking the first strike because we are not taking nearly enough pitches. We do have to fight, though. I'm fine with swinging at a pitch like that. We just got to make contact. We're not going for a huge power swing here. We're just trying to make contact. And he gets us on a slider anyways. Now, Stevenson hopefully can get on. But if not, we got the top of the order coming up next inning. And Stevenson does get on. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ellie, it's time to make a big play. 2 doubles in a row. I could see him intentionally walking him, but then you have to follow it up with Friedel. I don't know what you do here. I don't know what you do. He's going to bring in Matt Strom. Ellie's he's a switch hitter. He's a switch hitter. I don't know. Ellie doesn't hit as good righty, though. And I think that's what he wanted to kind of capitalize on. But he's not going to get us on 3 pitches. I'll tell you that much. What I am going to do is steal Stevenson. I should have let it go. I was going to say we can steal Stevenson and then have Ellie up to bat to start next inning. But that is not what happened. All right, now, Mondesi is also a switch hitter. But we've got a lefty and a righty coming up after him. I'm going to put in Cruz. I'm going to put in Fernando Cruz. And we're going to go with him. He has a big difference in speed in his 2 pitches. And Mondesi gets on by bunting again. I got to be more aware of that. I need to be a little more aware of that. We are going to pitch out here, first pitch. And why are we throwing it to second? I threw it to first, but that's okay. We are not pitching out again. That's for sure. But we can't let him get to second. Whatever we do, we can't let him get to second. He's probably going to steal here. We need to throw a fastball. He doesn't. He's not stealing again. That was a awful decision not to steal. That was a awful decision. Normally, I don't think you should steal, but with a guy with 97 speed and 99 stealing, standing on first base with no outs, you get him in a scoring position. I don't care if you have to bunt, too. Steal, bunt, do something. He just let it happen. Friedel's not going to get to this one. Like this would probably have knocked him in. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. It's going to be tough here. But we have to get out Soto. I said it earlier in the game, and I got a little...
One ball, no strike.
got a little uncaring when he came up this time. 5-3 ball game. We put up a heck of a battle, but I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of it. We're obviously going to try to. We got to get the bats going, though. Cruz, that's not even your fault. That's mine. That was a terrible spot to put the pitch. Friedel start us off. And Friedel, great contact, but right to him. That's tough. That's tough. I mean, yeah. Now, Ludwig does hit the crap out of lefties, so maybe Ludwig can do something for us here. He's not going to get a good pitch here to start. I could see him taking out Straub. He is. To put in another lefty? Interesting approach here. Like this. That is straight on the PCI. With 111 power, I think that should go a little further. Suarez hits the crap out of lefties too. 125 power. Come on, baby. We need a run here. That's not going to do it. That swing is not going to do it for us. And a cutter high and in. And we're down to our last 3 outs here. I mean, it's been a heck of a game. It's been a heck of a game for our first theme team. And for one who has many silvers and a couple bronzes on this team, heck of a game. We got to try to close it out. Try to get this win. And that's not going to help. Fernando Cruz is going to have to exit the game. That's unfortunate. Or do I leave him in for... I think I leave him in for Perez and Swanson, but as soon as Michael Harris comes up to bat, we got to take him out. Just unfortunate, man. He doesn't have any... I can't see where I'm pitching now. He's lost all of his confidence. And I don't blame him. Although it has been my fault. That is a awful... Yep. So, you know... We did great, and all of a sudden it is getting ugly. I'm getting Ian Gabot ready to come in if he needs to, but Lodolo is going to have to be our guy for now. It's gonna be a tough loss because we had him the entire way there, and then we give up a 2-run shot, and then we give up 2 solo shots in the 9th, and I mean this game looks like it was just out of reach the entire time. It wasn't. I gotta hit a little better, but dude, we had a heck of a game. It's not over yet, but we've had a heck of a game. As Michael Harris tries to put down a bunt. If I were him, I'd do the same thing again. So we're throwing high and in. And he just gets a little blue pit. He's going to be out at set. Why in the world is Ellie taking so long to turn and throw that ball to second? Mondesi again. Beat him, Steer. Thank you. We knew it was coming. We were kind of ready. This has been rough. Talkman's up to bat now. He's trying to bunt, and that's going to be... I don't know why you're doing a suicide squeeze with 2 outs. I don't believe that Talkman is really that fast of a runner. But here we go. Here we go. Fraley's up to bat. Start us off strong. Throws it right at his head. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but we have our base runner on now. I'm not complaining. 1-1 count. We got to get him. And that is a great contact. But once again, when you've got 71 power, it doesn't go far. You know, maybe late in Season 2, this will be easier. But, I mean, Stuart Fairchild's not hitting a home run. I hate to say it. He's just not. I love Stuart Fairchild. I love Jake Fraley. I love all these guys, Spencer Steer, but they're not hitting home runs with 60 power. I'm stealing Fraley here. I think Fraley would have got there, but that was too close to take, so we had to put the bat on the ball with Fairchild. And we strike out. 100-mile-an-hour cutter. It's tough to hit that pitch. India, we're going to take him out. One last hurrah. Let's get... Do we... No, it's time for Willie B. I almost thought it was Martini time, but I don't think so. Benson can't get it there. That's okay. He's got 2 more pitches still. 1-1 count. We scored a couple runs with 2 outs already this game. And we're taking a close pitch. I'm glad we took it, though. He's taking a long look in here. I don't know what this is all about, but Benson, ooh, don't be on the field. Don't be. Thank you. We get saved. 1 more pitch at least. And it is going to be 1 more pitch. That's a tough way to go out. Really tough way to go out. All right, so looking at the box score, I mean, 7-3. They had 5 more hits than us. It was not like that all game. It started at the end. Ellie had a great game. Same with Friedel. Friedel did great. Stevenson surprisingly had a pretty good game too. We only had 3 extra base hits, and that was Ellie with 2 doubles and Friedel with 1. Friedel had all 3 of our RBIs. I mean, Sonny pitched a great game. Cruz did too. I threw a really bad pitch to Juan Soto that led to that home run, but what are you going to do about it? Now I want to see this. This is the inside the park home run to Mondesi. We're going to skip through here, all right? Okay, so the ball's coming down. It lands right here. And look how far back I am. We are even with the ball right here. All he has to do is stick his glove up to make the play. That's all he has to do. And he just watches it go over his head. I am not kidding. It is literally on top of him. I could not have been in any better position. All he has to do is stick his glove up, jump something. Look at that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. We lost by more than 1 run, but that was crazy. Now, unfortunately, this does mean that we lost our game with our Reds theme team. I mean, it's a great team. I believe the Reds are 2 games under 500 right now. You know, this is a good team. It was fun to play with. I'm a huge Reds fan. I enjoyed it. Ellie's a dog. That Ellie card is pretty good. But it was a tough loss. Moving forward now. I don't know what team's going to be next. Maybe one of the teams that you guys suggest in the comments. But I had a great time making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I promise the gameplay is going to get a little better too. We're getting better as we go on with MLB The Show. Now, I do want to thank you guys one more time, just for all the support, for watching this video, and I do appreciate it. It means the world, and I would love for you guys if you would come join a stream. Usually I do it at night, probably around like 9:30. I'm trying to get more during the day as well, and then earlier in the night. So if you guys are interested in watching, we'll play a lot of the show. Can play pretty much anything, whatever you guys want. And one more announcement is when college football comes out, the new video game, we're going to be playing it. All right. I will be up the minute that game comes out, streaming it. I'll probably take a little break to record a video, and then I'll be back on stream for the rest of the day. So you guys, hang in there for college football whenever it comes out. I've got 2 weeks until I have to head back to school after the game comes out. So for 2 weeks straight, we're pretty much going to be just playing that game nonstop. So make sure you guys come back for all that content. And, I really do appreciate you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I will see you guys soon. I promise it won't be as long as last time. Peace.